Temperatures have been warmer today than what they were yesterday, and that's something we want to give you the first alert about now is the warming trend as we get into the week. We'll have highs in the 70s and 80s part of the week. However, temperatures drop back down once we see some rain and thunderstorm chances move in that we want to give you the first alert about as well. When you send the kids off to the bus stop in the morning, kind of chilly, 46 degrees, so maybe a hoodie at that time, but we're warming up into the mid to upper 70s for the afternoon highs, and we will see plenty of sunshine. Like I said, upper 70s for Monday. We're getting into the low 80s on Tuesday, but then once that weather system passes through on Tuesday, temperature is really only going to be topping out in the low to mid 60s. Now, you don't need your umbrella tomorrow. It's going to be a beautiful day, but really for the rest of the week, you might want to keep it on hand. And we want to pay close attention to Tuesday because that brings with it the chance for some severe thunderstorms. Right now, there is a level 3 out of 5 risk for severe storms in parts of New York, Pennsylvania, into Ohio, off to the east of us. Here in 21 country, Northeast Indiana and Northwest Ohio, everybody is under a level 2 out of 5 risk for severe storms. Now with the heat and the humidity that's going to start to build in over the next couple of days, we will see a decent amount of energy in the atmosphere for thunderstorms to work with. By 2 p.m. or so on Tuesday afternoon, the storm energy is starting to tick up a little bit right on top of us. As it progresses to the east, that storm energy starts to die down a little bit in the late afternoon and the early evening, and that severe threat starts to shift off to the east. So let's time everything out here on future track. Like I said, beautiful day for tomorrow. A few clouds here or there, but overall no big concern. The day is staying nice and dry. Tuesday morning starts off dry as well. We could see a few rain showers starting to spring up around lunchtime or so, 11 a.m. The bulk of the precipitation, the chance for thunderstorms will be best in the afternoon, the early evening. By 2 o'clock, we're seeing some thunderstorms spring up, and that's going to continue to march eastward in between about 2 p.m. and I'd say 5 p.m. or so. Right now, that looks like the best window for severe weather if a storm turns severe. Primary threats right now look to be damaging wind and large hail. That weather system passes through our area, giving us mostly dry conditions for Wednesday, but then we watch for Thursday as well. It looks like Thursday's weather system could be a bit of a soaker, and that's going to continue into parts of Friday as well. So that's why I say even on Friday, you need the umbrella. We're talking about maybe a quarter of an inch at most for most places with the weather system on Tuesday. Then we could potentially tack on an inch or so of rain just from that weather system on a Thursday. So it does look like I said, a fairly wet end to the week, and temperatures are going to be dropping as well. We're going to go from the upper to low 80s on Tuesday to the low 70s on Thursday, and it looks like the start of next weekend will be in the low 60s, but at least right now, it looks like next weekend is going to be dry.